Students, last session we discussed about there are some important features in our earth based on the temperature, based on the climate, based on particular features, local features. On this based we divided our earth as a different types of zones. We already discussed this one in climate and weather condition chapter. So totally 7 types of regions we can see in our earth. So on this based last session we have discussed about one of the important region in our earth, that is the tundra region. In the tundra regions we have discussed about what was the features of that particular region and lifestyle of the peoples, natural vegetations. We have discussed minerals and another one animals. So in this session we are discussing another important features we can find out in our earth. And not only we can see in this region we can see some of the special features. These like a physical condition or climate condition or temperatures or any other things we could not find out in any other region. These like a features we can see only particular region. So these like of one of the important region, that is in this class we are discussing. Here they given the chapter name or that one region name, here they given the equatorial region. So this is one of the special features in our earth. What we are saying, earth given this much of contribution or some of the special work or some of the special contents we can see, or physical features we can see in our earth. That like here the equatorial region also one of the important physical structure in our earth. So these like a physical structures, physical conditions, climate condition, natural vegetations, people's lifestyle we cannot see in any other place or any other region in our earth. For example, you already know in our earth we divided as a 3 types of zone. One is frigid zone, second one temperate zone, another one is torrid zone. So this like of condition means the equatorial region, this like of conditions we can see in only one region, that is in torrid zone. We cannot see these like of temperature or climate condition, natural vegetations or minerals, lifestyle of the peoples. We cannot see in remaining 2 important regions. For example, temperate or frigid region. So that means in this class we want to discuss why this equatorial region is special. That means what was the features, why we want to say this one is one of the important special physical feature in our earth. So these are the matters we are discussing in this session. Okay, first of all we want to know what is meant by equatorial region. So here they given in which place in equatorial region they given another name. That name is here hot wetlands. The equatorial region for they given another name, that name is hot wet region. Why they called hot wet region? Because of this much of hot region we cannot see any other regions or temperate or frigid zone. In throughout here temperature is very hot in this region. So this like of temperature we can find out in evergreen forest, or here they given equatorial region. In this area we can see throughout here fully hot like of temperatures. So that's why they given another name, that name is hot wetlands. And next one we want to know in which place or which area located by the equatorial region, or in which area we can find out the equatorial region. So you can see, just you have to open it page number, just you have to see page number 272. They given in yellow color in that 10 degree north and 10 degree south. Here they given page number 272. Just open it and just check the map. Here is already given. They shade the color. So in that area we are calling as the equatorial region. Means we want to know the equatorial region located in 10° north and 10° south in equatorial line. So this region only known as equatorial region. And next one, here they given based on this one, based on the 10° north and 10° south, on this based we can find out there are 3 important regions or basins we can find out in equatorial region. Continent, based on the continent we can find out there are 3 important regions or basin in equatorial region. So which are the place we can see this like of equatorial region in our earth? So here they given first one, the Amazon basin in South America. South America in Amazon basin or Amazon region. And second one, here they given the Congo basin in West Africa. Another region also we can find out, that is the Congo basin. And last one, here they given Indonesia and Malaysia in Asia. That means we want to know only 3 continents and only we can find out the equatorial region in some part. We can find out equatorial region in earth only 3 important continents. One is South America. In that place you are calling as the Amazon basin. Second one, here they given in West Africa. In that place we can see the Congo basin. And third one, Indonesia and Malaysia. In this place is located in Asia continent. These are the important regions or best examples for the equatorial region. In this place, what we are studying, the features of physical content, natural vegetation, animals, we can find out in this region. When we are discussing about these are the matters, we want to see this area is one of the special features area in our earth. So on this based, now we want to know what was the climate conditions of equatorial region. So which like of climate conditions we can see? So first one point we already knowing. Climate conditions means we already understood. Throughout here, the area or the particular regions is expressing which like of climate condition? Hot. Throughout here, the temperature is very high. So these like of climate conditions we can see in this region. And not only this one, we already discussed in first chapter and second chapter in also. Sun rays directly flowing in this region, because of this is middle point of our earth. So that's why we can see throughout here very hot temperature in this region. This is first point about the climate condition. And second one, they are given the temperature. We can see already knowing the temperature is very hot. So we can see one of the important natural process in this area, that is evaporation. In this region, because of the hot temperature, so one of the natural process we can find out in this region, that is evaporation. So what is evaporation? So here we can see from the rivers, lakes, and another one here they given swamps. Swamps means underground water. One is river, second one is lake, third one is swamps. Swamps means underground water. So these are the waters, because of the high temperature we can see evaporation process. So when then evaporated the water, we can see when that one vapors is rises, when they went water content to in air, so that area converted as a cool. So after when that particular environment is converted as a cool, that place form as a clouds. That area created as a clouds. Once again that clouds converted as a rain, once again falling in that particular region only. So these like of cyclic manner of climate conditions we can see in equatorial region. Means We want to know because of the our temperature, we want to see one of the natural process in this region, that is water evaporation. Where this one water evaporation is did? In river, another one is there they given lake and swamps, means underground water. So when that one evaporated the water, that one came in environment. Afterwards that one converted as a clouds. Next that only converted as a rain. So we can see in afternoon naturally or commonly in this region we can see rainfall. So this is also one of the important features in equatorial region. Throughout year we can see all temperature same way, afternoon commonly in this area receiving rain. This is also one of the important features of equatorial region. So that's why first only I told, in this region like of climate conditions we cannot see in any other regions. Commonly evening time in this area getting rain. So this is also one of the important feature of equatorial region. So here they given next one points they given third one, in this area humidity level is very high because of our temperature. So commonly or naturally water is evaporating. So in the environmental in their environment we can see the pressure of that particular area or the water content of that particular area is very high because of always the water is evaporating. So humidity level is very high. So in this effect of the humidity level in this area always receiving highest rainfall. So that's why we can say in world one of the topmost rain receiving area is equatorial region. This much of rains we cannot see in any other area. That much of rain receiving in equatorial region. And not only this one, this like of rain not only in some month or some days, that like not throughout year in this area receiving rainfall. Not only one day or 1 month or one season, no. Throughout year our temperature and evening time in this area receiving rainfall. That also throughout year. So these are the important points about climate conditions of equatorial region. One is throughout year our temperature. Second one of the important natural processes we can see in this area, that is water evaporation. And last one we discussed, humidity level is very high. So we can see throughout year in this area receiving highest rainfall. So these are the important points about climate conditions of equatorial region. So next class we can discuss about next other topics. Okay, thank you.